Ghost Ship is my first children's book, and I never thought I would write one. I thought you had to know more than I knew, about what kind of language, but I just wrote it. And the way it came about, a year ago at a cocktail party and book signing at the Union League Club, Wendell Miner, the great children's illustrator and writer, was there. And Wendell illustrated 4 of my covers of my books, including the first, Where Are the Children? And that cover is still being used in any further editions of it, and the classic edition. It's a brilliant Edward Hopper type cover, stark, a little lonely, and one red mitten on the lawn, a small red mitten, and you know something is terribly wrong. Anyhow, we've been friends through the years, and his editor was there as well as mine, and his editor said, "Look, why don't you two collaborate on a children's book?" And we looked at each other and said, "Sure, it would be fun." And then we said, "What will we do it?" And we both love Cape Cod. So I said, "How about Cape Cod?" And between the two of us, something about a ship. And Wendell said, "Something is found that belongs to the past." And I said, "On the beach, right after a storm, because so much stuff comes up." Well, my God, we had the text of that book. If every book were that easy to write, I tell you, because I love the history of the Cape. I have set 3 books on the Cape, including Where Are the Children? I set one, Remember Me, which had a great deal about the historical background of the Cape, and I wanted to use one about sailing ships and the moon cusses, because the thieves up there would set fires on the beach when a ship was coming in, and the ship would think that it was approaching the harbor when it saw all the flames and the light. It was really the light they were seeing, and they would turn in and break up on the rocks, and then the cargo would be stolen. And this was a regular occurrence at Cape Cod in the late 1600s. So I thought, suppose a little boy saves the ship of his hero and tells that story to the present-day boy who has found his belt buckle, the belt buckle the captain gave him after he saved the ship. So I thought that's fun to do. And then I just started telling the story. And we have young grandchildren, and I like telling stories to kids. So it was easy to imagine telling it to the children of that age, the 7, 8, 9-year-olds, and getting their reaction to it. So it was just fun to write, and then Wendell did these marvelous illustrations. I'm so proud to be part of that book.